Alright, hi guys. This is my bold recap for today. Alright, so we have a little bit to unpack, but not that much. Alright. So Sheila and Deacon have come out of the closet, so to say, with their relationship. Now, to make it clear, they did not say we are engaged. They said we are in love, which, like I said, is two completely different things. Because you can tell your family and friends you're in a relationship, but it's not till you say the words, we're engaged, or the woman has a ring, that the family and everyone knows it's serious. Okay? So here's how this is kind of funny too. Okay? Here's how two people can look at the same situation completely different ways. Okay, so Sheila and Deacon are at lunch or at the restaurant. And so okay, Sheila says, "How do you think that went? How do you feel?" And she says, "I think it went great. The families know, and we knew there was going to be resistance. So I was kind of looking for that, like expecting it." And then he says, he says, "What are you talking about?" And then they have a funny moment with the banter. He holds up two fingers and says, "Can you see this? Because I think you might need glasses." Because she's not seeing the real implications of their announcement. And then he says, when she asks his opinion, he says, "Well, I feel like we just pulled the pin on a grenade." Which, I mean, when he said that before with the banter, I was laughing. And then when he said that, I was like, yes, you're right. I was like, totally. Yeah. Okay. On the other side, we have Ridge and Brooke were in the design room. And that was a small story. Although she just said, "Do you really think you can still win at the fashion show?" And he said yes. Um, and then he said he wished that RJ was working with him. Yada yada. So okay, and then Hope. Oh, here's the other thing. Okay, so imagine a split screen, if you will. Okay, Deacon and Sheila talking about the reaction to the thing on one side. Hope having her reaction with Finn on the other side. So Hope says, "Oh my god, I can't believe it. They've probably been in a relationship for months and we didn't know. And what is my dad thinking? And oh my god." But all like negative. She can't believe it. Finn is saying, "Yeah, well, I can't believe it either." Yeah. So completely different reactions to the same event. Okay. Then I covered all that. Then we have the RJ Luna thing. And this is carryover from yesterday. So I keep telling you that I'm not entirely let's see, convinced that Luna doesn't have more secrets. I mean her lineage is a secret enough. But I don't know. I think there's more than that. But anyway, okay. So now we have the question of how much is Luna going to reveal to RJ, because they've become very close and very confidant, like with each other. Okay, so then she tells him, "My mother and my aunt don't want me to work here." And he says, "No, we can work it out." And so she says, "I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just best I leave." And I'm like, "Oh, come on." And then finally it happens, which he kind of kissed her yesterday a little bit, but it was like, okay. So imagine, if you will, photograph. Like if you have a photographic memory or whatever, imagine this, or if you can picture this. Okay, so a bomb is dropped. Okay, but to defuse the bomb, somebody does something. The thing that happened was RJ kind of kissed her a little bit yesterday. One like peck. Okay. Today, they were full on kissing. It was like back and forth kissing. So, yeah, I think that Luna is going to be convinced that they can work it out. But if they can really work it out is going to be the question. And I don't think that she still knows. Well, she knows, but RJ doesn't know her family connection. Now he knows it's a family issue, but he doesn't know the family. So I don't know. So I still feel like this thing might implode unless, well, it's up to the writers. And it's up to where they want the story to go, because they could do one of two things. They could either write it where she tells him a little bit by a little bit, and he either accepts it or not, or she tells him everything, and just he explodes or accepts it. And for me, if I'm a normal person, and if I was in a situation like that, and somebody keeps telling me stuff, but not telling me the whole thing, I'd be a little suspicious of, like, why can't you just tell me? Like, why are you holding back? Because either you're afraid of what's going to happen, and or you're not confident in this relationship, which you say you are, and or you don't trust me, which, if you don't have trust, you don't have any kind of relationship anyway. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I hope that they don't do what some soaps do with young couples and put them through the ringer. I mean, okay, I get it that they put them through the ringer anyway, but the more they put them in the ringer, it makes me think that they're going to build them up to be like a super couple or something, or at least a couple that's going to be for a while, because I have come to the realization that the more trauma and stuff they put somebody through, the more they're gonna succeed in the long run. But they gotta go through all this stuff in the beginning. So there's my speculation there. All right, bye guys.